Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak. Alhamdulillah. Congratulations everyone. We are now again in the month of Ramadan. May Allah SWT help us, guide us to maximize our attachment and improvement that we work on in this blessed month of Ramadan. For me, personally, this is a very special month because this year I had the opportunity, Alhamdulillah, to publish another book with the title The Pedagogy of Ramadan, if it can be translated in that way. Unfortunately, the book is still written in my native language, in Malay language. Inshallah, hopefully next year, I can have a translation of the book. I use the term pedagogy because this time we are trying to explore some of the challenges, issues surrounding Ramadan from the learning sciences and pedagogical point of view. We try to understand how fasting and Ramadan itself were introduced to us as children, how it is different from solat, from prayer, that we can understand better why nowadays we can see some Muslims, they fast in the month of Ramadan but they don't pray. The moral aspect of this issue, it is very clear. But our interest is to understand why it happened. Perhaps we can explore the aspect of motivation, the reward system, because when we fast as children, we receive immediate reward. For example, a gift, we broke our fast together with the family, we can choose nice food to eat together as a reward because we completed fasting, praise from our parents, and even gift on Eid based on how many days we completed our fasting. So it was something highly rewarded, became something memorable. But the same thing did not really happen with Salat. If a parent asks his or her children, "Have you prayed?" And then the children say, "Yes, I did." Okay, and it's just like that. Of course, we do not need to reward our children 5 times every day whenever they perform Salat, but a smile, a gesture, a body language, nice words, say thank you, are also something that work equally as a significant reward for the children. And also we explore another aspect, the social aspect of fasting and prayer, because when we fast together as a family. We broke our routine. We woke up, all of us together, to have our pre-dawn meal, the suhoor. We broke our fast together as a family. We prepared to celebrate Eid. The mosque was more lively in the month of Ramadan. So all this social aspect of what happened in the month of Ramadan made Ramadan and fasting memorable in the mind of children. And the same thing did not really happen for Salat. It is good, but also at the same time, it might lead to a different attachment between fasting and Salat. Fasting might become something like a more cultural thing, and it's very different from Salat in an uncontrolled environment, meaning that there's no one around you who pray, there's no one around you who are monitoring if you are pray or not. You are not at boarding school, you don't have parents around you, you can pray or not, nobody cares, nobody knows. In that kind of situation, when a person decides to pray, it has to come from the faith, something that is practiced faithfully. But when it comes to fasting, first, it is a kind of invisible practice. People do not know that you fast. But also at the same time, when you fast, you don't need to challenge your surrounding. You don't need to deal with the risk of people recognizing you that you are fasting. But prayer is something different. So all these kind of things, we are trying to explore these issues in order to improve the way Islam is being taught and learned formally and casually, both at home and also in schools. Some of these key points that I share with you can give some ideas on things that we can reflect in this blessed month of Ramadan, especially when we are thinking about our children, their attachment to Islam, and hopefully we can strengthen each other, learn from each other. We as adults, as parents, as teachers must become the one who are more enthusiastic to become lifelong learners, because knowledge is power, and we should not at the age of 40 or 50 fast and practice our religion based on the knowledge that we learned when we were like 14, 15. We need to upgrade and update our knowledge, inshallah. Thank you so much for watching or listening to my sharing. We'll see you in the next video, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.